Stop negotiating with yourself on homes that have no other offers. I am going to be giving you ways to tell if a home has no other offers so that you can better negotiate when you are buying your home. As a market shifts from a seller's market to more of a normal market, there will be more homes that go below listing price and that stay on the market for longer with less offers. My name is Delano Montgomery, and I am here to help you confidently buy your first or your next home. I am here to give you some of the best tips on how to tell whether or not a home has other offers, and also how to negotiate effectively on a home with no other offers. Tip number 1 is, after you view the property, does the listing agent call you or your agent back for feedback as to how the showing went? When we were in a seller's market, sellers and sellers agents were so bombarded with offers and interest in the property that they were left with little to no time to call people back. Now that the market has shifted, agents are starting to call as they did before. So after you view the property, they will call your agent and say, how did your clients like the property? They will ask things like, are they interested in the property, or are they going to put in an offer? If they are calling for feedback, say a week or so after you view the property and or multiple times, then you can be fairly certain that there are no other offers on the property. They are not going to keep calling you if they have other qualified buyers that want to purchase that property. Tip number 2 is the most obvious tip, but also the most skipped over tip. Tip number 2 is you ask the listing agent themselves. Most of the time, when you ask a listing agent whether or not the property has offers on it, they will give you an honest and truthful answer. Tip number 3, has the property been on the market longer than average? Every market slightly varies with the average days on market or the average days for a property to sell in that market. My general rule is that every day a property has been on the market for longer than the average days in that market, then it is less likely that that property has offers on it. Tip number 4. When viewing a property that you are interested in buying, look for clues and ask the agent why the seller is selling the property. Some listing agents will tell you and others will not. But you can always look for clues to find out why they are selling, and this can be a great tool when negotiating. For example, it is currently summertime here in Massachusetts. So when you are previewing a property and you see that the property has children's toys, then you can make an educated guess that the seller is wanting to be moved out by the end of the summer and the start of the school year. Now, if you were thinking that this house really doesn't have any offers, but you are interested in it, then you want to be working closely with your agent to put in an offer that is fair. And that offer might not be for full listing price because the market sets the price for the homes. That is why in a seller's market, houses are going for much more than listing price and appraised value, because there is so much demand for the properties that were on the market that it would drive the prices of each property up. Now, if the demand is less, then the market is going to set another price for these homes. So if you are the only offer, you can set what you believe is a reasonable and fair price. So you want to make sure that you are doing all your homework before making an offer that is too aggressive. A lot of people have been looking for their home for a long time. And now that they have found the home that they want to pursue, there is not as much competition as when they first started looking for homes. You want to make sure that you are not being as aggressive as you would have, say, a year ago, because you may be in more of a normal market where you have the power to negotiate with the seller. Thank you for watching my video. I really hope that you got something out of it. Please like and subscribe for more. And if you're interested in taking the next step in your real estate journey, whether that would be buying or selling, check out the link in the description to my website and answer a couple quick questions that will take you less than a minute, and I will reach out to you and see what I can do to help.